Sit. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduates whose magnificent achievement and hard work we are here to celebrate. Welcome too to family and friends, many of whom have travelled long distances to be with us today. We're very pleased to see you all, and we thank you for the help, support and encouragement that you have given our graduates during their studies. Those of you who are graduating today made an important decision when you chose to make the investment in your future of following a degree course here at Manchester, and today that investment is realised. Your achievement in completing your degree cannot be underestimated. You and your family and friends can feel justly proud of your accomplishment. We hope and believe that today will go down as a landmark day in your lives. Building upon a rich history of some 175 years, Manchester is one of the finest universities in Britain and Europe, and in 2008 was ranked 40th in the world. To maintain and improve on that ranking involves a commitment to the highest standards in research and scholarship, as demonstrated by the graduates here in this hall today. As a graduate from the University of Manchester, you are joining a very distinguished Hall of Fame. No fewer than 22 of our former staff and students have gone on to become Nobel laureates, while today our graduates can be found in top positions in business, politics, sport and the arts. Your job prospects will be second to none because employers all around the world recognize the value of the piece of paper that you will soon be holding in your hand. We are the most popular university in the UK for undergraduate applications and are the most targeted university by the UK's top 100 graduate employers. In addition, our career service has been voted the best in the UK for the past 5 consecutive years. On the research side, we see the same pattern of excellence. Research grant and contract income has grown by over 40% in just 3 years, while total research expenditure has grown from 269 million in 2004-05, the year of the foundation of the university, to 375 million in 2006-07. A Times Higher Education Supplement League table this year, based on the number of awards achieved from the 5 major research councils, showed Manchester in first place, having been awarded 163 grants, followed by Cambridge with 158. We continue too to make a significant contribution to the region's economic, social and cultural life. For example, we co-host one of the 6 beacons of public engagement which have been set up to help local people take a more active role in higher education in Manchester. In short, the University of Manchester aims to foster strong traditional academic values of innovative teaching and research excellence, while also being responsive to the rapidly changing circumstances of modern society. Take the hall that we are in as a case in point. This magnificent example of late Victorian Gothic architecture was designed by Paul Waterhouse, son of Alfred Waterhouse, who designed the rest of the main court and who also designed Manchester Town Hall. And this hall was completed in 1902. In its day, it was a landmark building, just as the new University Place across the road from us today is now a new landmark. I leave it to you to decide which landmark you prefer. Around the walls of this building, of this hall, you can see panels which record the names of senior officers of the university councils over the years. More traditional than that, you would think it didn't come. And yet, a few months ago, we held here a Research to Enterprise Summit organised by the Manchester Science Enterprise Centre. The hall was as full then as it is today. Some 700 graduate students had signed up for an event where they could learn how the knowledge that they were acquiring and the advanced research they were conducting could be applied in the world of business. Speakers included the Manchester-born and educated Ian Livingstone, whose company launched Lara Croft and Tomb Raiders, and at the more technical end of the computer, Alistair Rawthorne, whose company developed the software that allows Apple Macintoshes and PCs to talk to each other. These increasing links between enterprise and education are symbolized in the recent appointment of our new Chancellor. Mr. Tom Bloxham, who was installed in office in this hall 2 weeks ago, is one of our own graduates and chairman and co-founder of Urban Splash, an innovative property developer that has received many awards to date for architecture, design, and business success. His company is responsible for redevelopment projects across the northwest of England, and he has played a key role in the regeneration of Manchester and the increase in city centre living. Yet fine buildings are no good without excellent people to occupy them, and we have in recent years brought many top researchers to Manchester to help us to construct our new future. These range from leading figures in the natural and social sciences through to well-known figures in the creative arts. The university holds 2 degree ceremonies in each year, one in July and one in December. The summer event is largely given over to those who are graduating with their first degree, while by contrast, today's occasion celebrates mainly postgraduates. In our internal administrative jargon, postgraduates fall into 2 categories: PGT for postgraduate taught and PGR for postgraduate research. Recent years have seen extraordinary increases in the number of students graduating at both these levels, particularly at research-rich institutions like Manchester. These increased numbers reflect the demand in society at large for advanced qualifications in a world where specialized knowledge is called for, and not just in the academic profession, which used to be the career destination of most holders of higher degrees, but right across the board in industry, the professions, the civil service, medicine, and business. Indeed, numbers of doctoral students and numbers of doctorates awarded is one of the indicators of excellence used in the National Research Assessment Exercise, RAE to its friends, and also to its enemies. The university eagerly awaits the outcome of the current RAE, which is due to be made public the day after next. Our graduates today come from 2 schools, social sciences and education. For the School of Social Sciences, last year was another bumper year in terms of research grant income. A total of just under £7 million in research was raised, a major factor in the University of Manchester's position as the 2nd highest earner in the research council called ESRC for social science research. Student recruitment also continues to be very healthy, and last session there were over 3,000 students in the school, 200 more than in the previous year. January 2009 sees the launch of the new social statistics discipline area in the school, led by Professor Ian Plewis. This is the culmination of a process started several years ago, which saw the creation of new academic posts in this area and builds on our world-renowned strengths in census and survey research. It also reflects an increasing national need for quantitative evidence to back new developments in policy and social understanding. The School of Education is particularly strong in the postgraduate domain and currently has more than 1,000 students on its various doctoral and master programs. In addition to the PhD degree, a distinctive feature of this school is its provision of so-called professional doctorates. These are degrees which combine advanced doctoral level research with the specialist training in professional skills and practice which are required for those who aspire to the top echelons of education and educational psychology. The school is also home to a large and extremely successful PGCE program, training the next generation of teachers. The achievement of the school's taught and research postgraduates cannot be overstated. Many return to study during their professional careers, studying part-time or at a distance while working. And many of them move from a master's to a doctorate. 3 of the school's 7 doctoral researchers graduating today were master students in the schools. Universities, in short, are about people, and it is the staff and students of the university who make all this possible. Today, we honour the contribution of some of our graduates for 2008. In your own way, each and every one of you has enriched this university. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of the journey, not the end. We are delighted to welcome you to a network of over 200,000 alumni, which forms the core of the university's own global community. This allows you to continue your relationship with the university and current friends, and to interact and network with many other alumni connected with the university at a personal and professional level. Please take advantage of this by leaving your current email address on the postcard that you have received about our new interactive alumni community network, Your Manchester Online. As one of our alumni, you will also receive an annual magazine and be invited to social nights, reunions, and business networking events. The Alumni Association is also active overseas with branches in many countries. Find out more about the association by visiting their stand and chatting to some of the students. In short, please don't make today your last contact with the university. Keep the Alumni Office regularly updated with your address changes, and remember that our door will be open to you, always. And now we will proceed to the formal presentation of the degree.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Jenny Boyd. Dominic Guy Morgan Griffiths. Terry Stephen Hanley. Anthony Brindley da Costa Haynes. Magdalene Phillips. Dori Fatma Youssef. And, for the degree of Doctorate in Counselling, Ian Gilmore. And, for the degree of Doctorate in Educational Psychology, Jane Buckley. And, for the degree of Master of Arts in Counselling, Lorraine Balfe. Linda Jane Barton. Julie Heather Evans. Joe Fitzgerald. Sarah Elizabeth Flounders. Robin Andrew Hadley. Rosemary Evelyn Hartsley. Nicola Haley Hutchins. Jacqueline Claire Joannette. Salma Khalid. Sheila King. Lisa Lowndes. Anne Janina Murphy. Zoe Nanga. John Paul Napier. Anne Parsonage. Maxine Rotherham. Pauline Margaret Summers. Linda Wolfenden. Janet Wyatt. And in Educational Technology and TESOL, Giselle Natasha Branch. And in Education with Qualified Teacher Status, Victoria Elizabeth Seddon. And in Information and Communications Technologies in Education, Abdulrahman Essa Al-Lili. Sultan Saad Al-Bugami. Fawaz Ahmed Al-Zgarani. Tonya Christodoulidou. Andreluna Christodoulou. Angeliki Arefthi. And in TESOL, Louise Teresa Harvey. Hai Young Lee. Indeg Ariane Mered Grenethian Thomas. Jennifer Louise Zundell. And for the degree of Master of Education in Communications, Education and Technology, Francesca De Montis. Mary Kathleen Devine. Angela Gardner. Veronica Morris. Maru Morgia. Sahar Yousefi. And in Educational Leadership and School Improvement, Cristaliu Andri. Fakra Aslam. Marios Konstantidis. Pascalini Efon Fongang. Maria Panangiotti Giorgio. Maria Elena Ayanu. Cristeli Carolina Kababi Poelo. Ida Nijai. Anna Cristina Popescu. Agnes Tata Armstrong. Irene Vrulu. And in Educational Technology and English Language Teaching, John Robert Filippa. And in English Language Teaching, Bei Hu. And in Inclusive Education, Elena Manoli. Shivan Strasberg. And in Psychology of Education, Lucy Atkin. Alison Jane Bishop. Laura Catherine Black. Carrie Jane Brett. William Frederick Llewellyn Bullman. Charlene Clark. Rachel Louise Cobb. Joanne Coffey. Leslie Edelstein. Adriana Eman Uludi. Joanne Mary Garston. Charlotte Victoria Hartley. Kate Howell. Amy Kavanagh. Shannon Yahusan Lee. Harriet Louise Mackay. Michelle Ann McDonough. Angarad Ruth Meredith. Catherine Marie Nutt. Rachel Rose Porter. Sarah Helen Purcell. Karen Semple. Joanne Elizabeth Schultz. Tara Norrie Scott. Gramatia Stelaki. And in special and inclusive education, Sarah Mavis Montague. Sarah Servio. And for the degree of Master of Science in Educational Research, Paul Wilfred Armstrong. Skevi Giorgiali. Elena Ilya. Cleopatra Caddy. Hamanyanga Mioba. Iulia Moscolulio. Zoe O'Riordan. Kristala Vasiliou. Diane Wally. Victor Kitao Kyoko. Irene Cleanthios. And in profound and complex learning disability, Colette Marie Carolan. Janice Mary Heath. Joanne Page. And in profound learning disability and multisensory impairment, Grace Yap B. Hua. Vimla Veena Ramrakiani. Jamie Tobias Hunter-Smith. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Learning Disability Studies with honours, Irene Atherton. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honours in Management and Leisure, Helen Carr.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Daniel James Adams. Paul Copeland. Richard Peter Crisp. Janine Lynn Haynes. Cecile Oyen. Adonis Pegasiou. Simon Thomas Rudkin. Dominica Sarah Schiel. James Matthew Scott. Lisa Stock. Michael Francis Taylor. Yulia Zemlinskaya. And for the degree of Master of Research, Victoria Caroline Josephine Haberfield. Julia Rosemary Howard. James Edward Langridge. Ona Mary Greaves Summer. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Anthropological Research, Sally Elizabeth King. And in Applied Social Research, Lucy Ann O'Malley. And in Human Rights, Law, Political Science, Christiane Adelman. Angeza Coco. Sarah Christine Frank. Angarad Hewitson, Polly Elizabeth Jackman, Claire Helen McGuinness, Lenka Zmrova. And in international politics, Emma Kate Hussein. And in international politics, international political economy, Natalia Belinka. Alex Joseph Belch. Dimitrios Bouris. Precious Nicola Chatterjee Taylor. Farai David Chipato. Christine Rodriguez de la Cruz. Madalina Dobrescu. Joshua Gallimore. Victoria Amanda Hunter. Pierre Le Goff. O.J. Stephen MacDonald. Richard James Mills. Nicholas Nagel. Stephen Roger Nutt. Matthew Richard Phillips. Aaron Philip Russell. Abigail Elizabeth Salisbury. Robert George Shaw. Robin Eric Thurston. John Daniel Turner. Luisa Athena Vogiazides. And in philosophy, Lydia Farina. Sam Anthony Kershaw. And in political economy, Adam William Barnes. Vijay Haddadi. And in political science, Jens Jensen. Theodore Lucien Moga. And in political science, democracy and elections, Samuel William Coward. Claire Elizabeth Helm. Victoria Ann McDowell, Nina Sophia Neguse. And in politics, Signe Hoyland Jensen. Sarab Maroof Hussain. Paul William Mullins. And in social anthropology, Alison Georgina Catherine Bradshaw, Verena Katharina Hefty, Noreen Mirza, Rachel Sarah Wyatt. And in sociology, Caroline Mary Pierce, Manli Zhang, and for the degree of Master of Science in Economics, Ayub Jamil Dosani, Yoonhee Han, Samuel Hugh McKay, Kentaro Nishi, Vea Papadopoulou, Kapila Uduangawe Pereira, Sandila Sami, Adams Yakubu. And in social change, Sarah Jane MacDonald. And in social research methods and statistics, Dimitra Chiona, Chen Ge, Hein Hendrik Peiter Hudelman, Elizabeth Clare Lucena, and in sociological research, Julia Margaret Bennett. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Politics, Philosophy and Economics with honours, Robert Alistair Clogger. And in English Literature and Philosophy with honours, Adam Baruch. Kieran Lavin, and in Economics with honours, Waqar Ali Awan, Kelly Boydell, Hussein Farouk, James Dorian Marner, Ben Middleton, Mark James Scott, Graham Charles Smith, and in Economics and Politics with honours, Genevieve Norrick. And in Economics and Sociology with honours, Max Alexander Quelch-Wools. And in Politics with honours, Stephen Dean Jenkins. David Spears. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies in Politics and Social Anthropology, Siobhan Elizabeth McGurk. And in Social Anthropology with honours, Nikki Gwilliam. And in Politics and International Relations with honours, Natasha Varutkian. And in Social Anthropology with honours, Annie Broadbent. Gemma Leanne Townsend. And for the degree of Masters of Arts in International Politics, International Relations, John Richard Bayliss. Rosalind Trinick.
Today we have celebrated the award of your degrees. Many congratulations. On behalf of the university, I extend to you our warmest good wishes for the future. I now declare this degree ceremony closed.